Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Got a knife from Queen in front of us. Now I haven't had a whole lot of Queen knives on the channel as of yet. I've had one or two. So just kind of trying to fill in the blanks with some of these that I haven't seen. Now this is actually going to be a Queen City knife. So it's one of the, there you go, QN45EO. Now, of course, Queen City, that is another name that is now licensed to SMKW and produced by them. So very cool. But it's going to be a decent sized knife. Got the magnetic box there. That's a pretty cool looking box. I'm digging that. But this is a big old knife. Got to kind of throw it out of there. But check that out. This is the Queen City Big Chief Easy Opener. Now, I will tell you, when you look on the SMKW website, if that's where you look, it says Queen City Big Chief Easy Opener red. The box is red. The knife might not be red, but the box is red. But as you can see, this Big Chief is more of a gray colored. So, but then down below it says Queen City Big Chief Easy Opener. So that's what we've got. Now check this out. You've got these gray kind of aluminum handles. Do have a stainless steel bail there. Now there's definitely some texture going on that had aluminum on the scales, which gives you a decent grip. A little slick. It is a little slick, but it's not too bad. Now you can see there you've got riveted construction. So the rivets do stand proud a little bit. As I said, you do have a bail there, and we're going to talk a little bit about that bail here in the overall. But it's actually a decent sized knife overall. Nail nick, obviously, you've got the easy open cutout, as the name implies. Decent snap on it. Now this says Queen steel there on the blade. You've got Queen 440C, not 440A, 440C, made in China. Nice clip point blade, kind of polished. And of course, that polish does show off fingerprints pretty well. So there you go. I'll get that off there. But nice nail nick. Now this sucker, whoo, it's got a wicked point on it. Yes, it does. Take a look. You've got a nice choil in there. Nice. Done very well. As I see, there you go. There's the vent in the ceiling. Nice polished finish on it. Let's get some specs and we're going to check this guy out a little further. Now, like I said, we're going to chuck that bail down because that just really extends. But overall, what are we looking at? It's so big. Overall, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're looking at about 8 3/4 fully open. What did they say is the official? Did they give one? No, they don't even really give one. They give 5-inch closed and 4-inch blades. So, all right. So let's see there. 5-inch handle. Okay. 4-inch. I'm getting about a 3. Yeah, I'm getting about a 3 3/4 inch blade. So I get about 8 3/4 fully open. Cutting edge on it. You're looking at right about, pretty close to 3.5. That handle, I mean, you got handle for days on that thing. I mean, if I'm, getting a regular grip, how I would regular grip a knife, I've got lots of room left over. So nearly 9 inches. I'm going 8 3/4 on it. So let's just kind of give you how that kind of stacks up. I mean, it's a lot longer than a PM2. Dang. And, well, I mean, okay, I'll just do it because I do it. I mean, obviously, it's a lot longer than the bug out. Just a lot longer. This kind of, to me, this kind of falls into that category of a granddaddy Barlow. I mean, it's a good size. Now you got to get that bail out of the way. Decent walk and talk. Not bad. Pull on it. I'd say the pull's probably to the half stop. It's probably about a 4. 4.5. 4.5 to maybe 5 from half to open. Then a decent snap. Let's get a weight on it. It's all aluminum. Well, aluminum handles, steel spring, steel bail. 2.7. That's not bad. For that size, that's not too bad at all, really. And I think it was 81. Where'd it go? Where's it at? There it is. 80. 81. 81 grams. Yeah. Man, it's definitely a pocket dropper. I have a slip that would hold this thing. Goodness gracious. Now, like I said, overall, what am I thinking about this? I mean, the bail is cool. The milling does give it a little bit of grip, but it is still kind of slick. So, could use a little bit grip. I mean, I like the Big Chief. Your rivets do stand proud. Now, the one thing I really did want to point out on this bail, okay, the underside of this bail, like down here, see how, I don't know if you can see that, but see how that's, look how that's angled. It's sharp. I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to, let's see here. I can't do it behind the camera. There we go. I can actually shave. Ooh, there we go. I can shave my fingernail with it. Yeah, that's a little sharp. You're definitely going to want to, there you go. You can kind of see some, sorry. But yeah, it's sharp. I was trying to demonstrate how sharp it is, and it really is. Now, if you had a Dremel or something like that, you could Dremel that off, and that's more than likely what I will do, or someone should do. But as you can see there, it's almost kind of like spooned up and turned up. It's a little sharp. It's a little sharper than it needs to be. And I know when I grabbed it, I pulled back and I was like, whoa. I mean, that's catching my fingers. So, yeah, that's a little bit of a bummer. That aspect of it is a bit of a bummer. It's a little sharp. Is it fixable? Absolutely. Does it really hamper the overall function of the knife? No, not really. But I'd like to see it not be like that. Now, granted, we're talking a $15 knife. Okay? Yep. $14.99. You're not gonna. Little things like that aren't taken into account a lot of times on $15 knives. Now, we've seen some $15 like Rough Riders and that type of thing, and even some of the other queens that have been done very, very well. This one, it needs a little bit extra attention, just on that aspect. The knife aspect of it, if the bail wasn't there, it'd be a super actually little knife for $15. And it still is. Honestly, it's not that bad. Shall we test the edge on it real quick? Let's give the edge a test. I've cut with it a little bit, not a lot. So there you go. I mean, it's got a decent edge on it. It's not like razor sharp, but it's got a decent edge. A little bit of a strop. Like I said, I've used it a little bit. Kind of a toothy edge on it. So, yeah. Overall, for $15, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Definitely worth $15 in my book. And especially if you got a Dremel to knock down, that. But I really, really wanted to get another queen on the channel. This is the one I chose. This is what I found out about the Big Chief. Overall, not too bad. Needs a little bit of help. Okay. That's just the way it is. But thanks a lot, guys, for stopping by, checking out the Queen City Big Chief Easy Opener. It's not red, though. Always appreciate it. Guys, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, I'll talk to y'all later, guys. Bye-bye.